Adore Donnie.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donnie. Today I'll be talking about my pregnancy and what I went through, all my symptoms. So yeah, let's get right into it. Right now today I am 39 weeks pregnant. Yay, full term. So you know, I'm almost done with my pregnancy. Hopefully Adora will come soon because I am pretty tired of being pregnant. But yeah, so first I'm gonna start off with the first trimester. My first trimester was not even kinda, it was horrible. The first symptom that I got in my first trimester was very sore breasts. They were sore for like a whole week. You know how like before or during your period, your breasts can be, you know, a tad bit tender and sore. It's a completely different thing from sore breasts while pregnant, because the sore breasts that I got, y'all, they were very extremely sore, like kind of on the painful side, like, okay, this hurts. Like I even had to ask my partner to like really massage them. And the next thing that I experienced in my first trimester was morning sickness. I had the worst morning sickness ever. Like once I wake up, I'm already like feeling sick. Like I just didn't even want to get out of the bed, because by the time I got out of the bed, I just had a feeling that I was going to throw up, which I usually did. Once I got out of bed, I had to run to the bathroom, like, it's coming, like I have to run to the bathroom. And it's just not fun. That, y'all, just whenever you get pregnant, just pray that you don't get morning sickness, because it is the worst thing ever. So I went through that basically through my first trimester and half of my second trimester. But see, what had happened was like I had morning sickness, and my morning sickness would last until like 5 in the afternoon, 5 p.m. So you know what would help me get through my morning sickness is usually in the morning I try to eat like some crackers, like some saltine crackers, to at least, you know, I can at least get up and get me something to eat without running to the bathroom and throwing up. So I realized if I put something on my stomach, it will help. So another thing that I had to go through was, it was very, very hard for me to brush my teeth in the morning. Thanks to my morning sickness. Like, I see brush my teeth and this like, like, I hated that. Like, I couldn't even enjoy brushing my teeth. Like, y'all, I had to half-ass brush my teeth so I wouldn't throw up. Like, that's like the nastiest thing ever, but for real though. Let's see. So I talked about sore breasts, morning sickness. I had restless leg syndrome throughout my whole pregnancy. Y'all, I hate that. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It is the worst thing ever. Other than, well, it's not, yeah, it's the worst thing ever, because, you know, it's like when you're trying to go to sleep, you have like the tendency to keep on moving your legs. So it's like, dang, I can't go to sleep because I have to like keep on moving around. Y'all, it is so annoying. Like, oh, I hated that. What else did I experience in my first trimester? I was extremely tired in my first trimester. Like, y'all, no matter how much I ate, how much I slept, I was still tired. Like, it's just your body, since you're going through so many things right now, your body needs to relax. It needs to sleep. Whenever I like woke up, I still felt tired. Like, I could sleep all day long. Like, I remember one day, I was just sleeping on the couch. I slept all day long. Like, all day. It's just like, you're so tired, like, you don't even feel like getting up and doing anything. Whenever I went out, like, I could not stay out for a long time at all. Like, let's say I went to Walmart, and I just like, I'm there for like 5 minutes. Boom, I'm tired already. Like, it felt like I ran a marathon. That's what exactly it felt like. I'm like, Tony, I'm tired. Like, we have to go before I pass out, because I just feel like I have to pass out. Like, no, we have to leave now. So, like, my first trimester, it was horrible, y'all. Between throwing up all the time and being tired, them two things, they suck so bad. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and I had to pee a lot. I think that's very, very normal. Yeah, I just had to pee a lot. And I really couldn't, whenever I ate, I didn't really have an appetite. It was hard for me to really eat all my food, thanks to my morning sickness and just not even having an appetite. Like, I took like 3 bites of my meal and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I don't even want any more. So I think those are the only things that I dealt with during my first trimester. Oh, and acne. I had bad acne, like skin problems. Like, I had dry skin, acne. Like, whenever I threw up, I ended up just getting all these red bumps on my face. Y'all, the things you go through when you're pregnant. So during my second trimester, I didn't really go through that many things. Like I said, like, I didn't really have morning sickness through my second trimester, but I would still get sick. Like, whenever I probably like ate too much or I had heartburn. Those were the main 2 reasons why I threw up during my second trimester, but it was only half of it. Like, I think I stopped throwing up at, I think it's 14 weeks when I stopped throwing up. Actually, I think it was 16 weeks when I stopped throwing up. Yeah, it was definitely 16 weeks. Another thing that I hated during the second trimester was I had pressure under my ribs from, you know, my uterus growing. So it was very hard for me to like really eat all the food that I wanted to eat, because I was hungry, y'all, like very hungry, and I could not eat all my food because I'm taking like 5 bites out of my meal and boom, I'm already full. Like, I hated that. I still peed a lot. I still had restless leg syndrome. At this time, my acne was getting better. I really didn't have that many skin problems, but I did sweat a lot, especially at nighttime, but which was weird. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. So my second trimester wasn't even bad, really. It was actually one of the best. And that's usually what happens when you go through a pregnancy. Second trimester is usually one of the best trimesters. Now my third trimester, which is what I'm in right now, obviously. My third trimester really hasn't been that bad. I don't have any more skin problems. Actually, y'all, I have this on my finger. I don't know if y'all can see that. I have this on my finger. This is what you call pregnancy tumor. There's another word for it, but I cannot pronounce it. I think it's like pyogenic something. So basically what it is, it's like a skin growth with blood vessels in it, and you really can't do anything about it. Like, you can go to a dermatologist, and dermatologists can, you know, take it off, cut it off, whatever they do. But sometimes it can grow back. And the reason why I have it, it's called a pregnancy tumor for a reason. Pregnant women can get it on their fingers or even in their mouth. Thank God I did not get it in my mouth because, y'all, Anyway, so I read something on, like, something I found on Google, and this girl was like, she was pregnant and she got it in her mouth, and she went to a dermatologist to get it, cut off or whatever, and it actually grew back. But once she gave birth to her baby, it went away. So hopefully, fingers crossed, when I give birth to Adora, this ugly thing on my finger will be gone, because I do not want to go to the dermatologist and get it cut off and whatever they do. So that's the only skin problems that I had. And I do always get a dry patch right here for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah, I've only had that ever since I got pregnant. I still have restless leg syndrome. I still have to pee a lot. Way more than before. Like when I try to sleep. See, I'm the type of person that I have to pee before I go to bed. Because if I do not pee before I go to bed, I cannot go to sleep. So, if y'all hear barking, that's my dog. But during nighttime, I like pee a lot. Like, I think I pee maybe 8 times. Maybe even more than that. No, I threw up a couple of times this trimester simply because I have bad acid reflux. Like, y'all, heartburn, acid reflux, they're basically about the same thing. Whenever I get it, I usually throw up. And y'all, worst thing ever. So I pretty much threw up the whole time throughout my pregnancy, basically. Not every day, like during my first trimester, but still have pressure under my ribs from my uterus. But it doesn't affect my eating. Like, I can eat a lot now. And the only other thing that I have is like stretch marks just started popping up at 38 weeks. I think I have 2 on my stomach and a couple on my hip and my butt. So yeah. I think that's about it. So my pregnancy wasn't that bad, but it wasn't great either. I think the worst things were throwing up, peeing a lot, and the restless leg syndrome. And I think that's about it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Duga, what you doing? What? Okay, you can come in if you can. Who you barking at? Who you barking at? Yeah, Duga? Yeah, who are you barking at? Styling kit with my toothbrush, deodorant, some lotion, and some hair conditioner and shampoo. Nothing special.